Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today we're going to be making another dish. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I already made the beans. I did a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of cooking today. So we're going to make a one-pot meal for tonight, kind of healthy. Uh, you know, we're going to be eating like pigs the next couple of days. So we're going to make a nice, healthy dish. I think this is going to work out. Again, just as before, please watch the whole video. Um, I don't know if I'm going to do the taste test, and I probably will, but anyway, it's going to be somewhat easy. It's all in one pot. Yes, I cooked stuff yesterday. I cooked stuff today. So uh, anyway, it's going to be all in one pot. Let's get to it. Dum-dum-dum. Okay, here we got my skillet slash wok non-stick. It's on medium heat. I got me a little avocado oil. Got some butter. There's some chicken breast that I poached up before. Chunked it up as you can see. I got some kidney beans, about not even quite half a can. I got me some spinach here. Got me my brown rice, some onions, carrots, and celery. My moupoix, whatever it is, some kind of French term. But anyway, all right, let's get to it. Okay. First, this is real quick. I mean, it should be. We're gonna have to. Time will be cooking the carrots and such, getting them nice and tender. But outside of that, I think it'll be a pretty quick dish. The rice is done. Chicken's already been poached up. But it's in one pot. You know, I'm not trying to be deceptive. I said it was going to be a one-pot deal here, so. But I did cook everything in this wok one at a time. So that's the way it's not being alive. But I can't do it all at once because these different things take different times. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to be applying all of our mirepoix in there, as it were. That's the Holy Trinity, or something that's basically, that's what they call the Holy Trinity. A lot of recipes call for that, so years ago, that's what they decided to call it, the Holy Trinity, the mirepoix. But anyhow, let's get out of that nonsense. We're just going to get these till they're softened up a bit. I'm going to turn this heat up to help it along, and we'll be back. Now, I didn't bring up all the spices that you can use: salt and pepper. I'm going to use some diced jalapeno. I just got a fresh jar. Used up the rest of them this morning when I made Penny and me some egg sandwiches. So, yep. No, I think I used those in the mushrooms. I don't know. I've been cooking all day, since 8 o'clock this morning. Hopefully this will be the last meal for today. Oh, I did. I just got done feeding little Miss Domino her medicine and whatever else she gets. I don't know. I have to make her a special bowl if she won't eat the dang medicine. So let me get this out of the way, Dom. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing it. I don't know if we're doing something right, wrong, or otherwise, but that dog ain't been scratching ever since we've been switched to dog food. Number one, number two, making her biscuits. That's another thing I got to do. Holy moly! But it's going to have to be on the back burner. I got the holiday coming up here. We're going to make some other stuff. So, all right. All right. Let's give this a little stir. I'll be putting some garlic in here in a minute too. I didn't mention the garlic, but I'm putting some garlic in here. My usual probably probably tablespoon or a little less, whatever. You know, it's one of those things that just, I forget to include those because they're like standard for me. I should make a list for you guys and say, okay, this is standard ingredients. I don't have to say them, you know what I mean? You don't have to put any of that in either. You don't have to put the peppers. You don't got to put the garlic. I might even throw in some Worcestershire sauce. I might throw in some Old Bay seasoning. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This is chicken, baby. We got to go with it. Have something good. Make it taste worthwhile, because that brown rice, that's a little bland, but I'm not mixing nothing with it. I'm trying to make this one a little bit healthy. That way we can chow down for the next couple of days. We'll be doing that. I'm going to be making some soup. I'm going to make a soup recipe. I got a stuffing and a chicken pie recipe or turkey pie recipe. I got stuff coming on. It's going to be coming down the pike at you. That way you can use up all your leftover goodies. All right. So, all right, we'll be back. Okay, things are steaming along nicely. I like doing the steaming though. It really helps out a lot. Just put a lid on it, let it steam up. And steaming isn't, you don't have to have it on high. There you go. About a tablespoon, maybe. You guys probably don't like it, but that's good for you. Garlic is good for you. It's good for your heart, they say. I don't know. All I know is I like it. I don't like eating it raw so much. I'll have it sauteed in the pan. You can mix it with some food. You can roast it in the oven. That's a good one. Roasted garlic. That really tastes nice and sweet. All right. All right. See, we're coming together nicely here. Now my chicken, when I poached it, I didn't boil it, because you boil it, you'll really ruin it, dry it out quick. But anyway, we poached it a little bit. Brought the internal temperature. When I took it out, it was like almost 160. But I took it like a minute, not even a minute after I took it out, and it was up to 166. You only need to go up to 165. So just let you guys know, if you never did that, if you want to check your cooking, a lot of people don't check the temperature. That's why they give you a temperature range. That way, if it gets, as long as you're in that range, it'll be good. You can't hurt yourself eating it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dump my beans in. Like I said, see, there's no juice in here because I already drained them. And I used them earlier. I'm getting rid of them now. We're going to have space in the cabinet today in the refrigerator. Okay, now I'm going to throw me in a couple handfuls of this here spinach. That's healthy stuff too. That's why I get it. Besides of that, it gives it a little diversity in the color. All right, I think that's enough. Yeah. Yep. I love when you get this stuff. I tell you. The day I get it, it says used by that day. I mean, come on. But I'll go a little past as long as it ain't too overly wilted and turning black and green, and I'll still use it, especially cooking it up like this. No one will ever know. Well, that's right. You guys will not, because I told you my secret. Oh, my goodness. But this here, this looks good already. I mean, the colors are blending in nicely. So really the big thing we're going to do next is dump the chicken in. Let this render down a little bit more. Could have put the lid back on, but I don't want too much liquid in there. What I'm going to do now is Sprinkle a little bit of Saison Perfecta. It's seasonal stuff, all seasoning, whatever. This one's made by Tito Santo. I like this one, as a matter of fact. It tastes good. I use it a lot. And the only place you can get it is in Save-A-Lot. And they closed the one by us, so we weren't getting enough business, I guess. Okay. See here, the spinach is all wilted. You guys can't even tell it's in there. Okay, now I'm going to add. This is the way you kind of do it. You got to go with the flow here. I'm getting rid of that one. That's a big piece. Tiny little dive sheets. That. This is our diced them up jalapeños, huh? I'm going to throw not quite a teaspoon in there. That noise you hear is I'm keeping a bowl in there, so I got to keep rinsing stuff off. I just throw the utensils in the bowl of water. Now that has a nice aroma to it there. Whew. Okay. Next will be my chicken. This is where you got to start learning how to season things accordingly. Chicken's kind of dull too, right? But I'm going to mix that in a little, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. Now this is chicken, yo. Yep. So now what we're going to do is we'll put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning in here. Then to top that off, we'll sprinkle a little thyme and rosemary. You guys are gonna, when you see this is, we're not done yet. Okay, we're sprinkling some Old Bay in here. How much? I don't know. I like Old Bay. I can put a lot of this in there. Okay. I just can't go too crazy because I'm not sure. Well, I know Penny likes it too. Matter of fact, McCormick sent us a thing about Old Bay, the hot sauce. They got it back in stock now. They have a hard time keeping it in stock because everybody loves it. But anyway, for 3 gallons, they want $159. Whew. But that comes with a dispenser and all kinds of bells and whistles with it. I don't know. Okay, so I decided I wanted to give you guys an overhead view of what we got so far, and it's looking good. I don't know about y'all, but it's looking good. Smelling great, too. Okay, now we got a little thyme. We got the thyme if you got the beer. We got the beer, too, by the way. How much I'm putting in here, I don't know. I'm just putting what I think is going to be a nice amount that you'll be able to smell and taste. This goes good with chicken. I mean, thyme goes good with a lot of stuff, but this really does go good with chicken. And so does our dear rosemary. Rosemary. Now, there's a song about that. I don't know about right now. But anyway, same thing with this one. We're going to pour this. I wish they'd give me in a jar, but I can't get it in a jar nowhere. I had a hard time. Only one I can get. They here. They didn't make, seasonings. They talk about seasonings. When I was younger, I was invested in seasonings. They did really good. They're not a gangbuster unless you put a lot of money in, but they're always steady. Ooh, slow and steady. Okay, so let's mix this. Boy, does that smell good already? Look at that. Okay, so now what we're going to do, this really is an easy recipe, guys, and it's pretty much healthy. Okay, so now for the big stuff, the big guns, we'll dump in like half of this just to see what it does. This is 4 cups, by the way. Now, they sell you these puny little boxes of brown rice. Yeah, but me and Penny, we like the brown rice. It's healthier for you than the white rice. I should say the bleached rice, right? Okay, so I think that's going to be good right there, huh? Let me just put a smidge more. Yeah, the other day, I forget what I was making. I didn't do a video on it, but I was cleaning out the fridge, I guess, to make room for turkey or whatever. You know, you have to thaw it out. But anyway, I had a container like that of the brown rice. I was making something. I said, I'll throw it in there. It turned out good, a good combination of whatever I made. Something like this, it was a mix, you know. But this here, this is going to be great. Now what we'll do is we'll put this, have this in a bowl tonight. And that's pretty much all we're going to eat. Well, that and a salad. Let me give it a little taste for seasoning. See if we need any more junk in here. A chicken is moist as moist can be. 165 degrees on the butt. Okay. There you have it. A quick, easy, throw together meal and healthy. Okay. We're at the taste test table. Elmo 1 and 2, choose your weapon, spoon versus fork. All right, so now we're going to taste test what we did here. Huh? Yep, season this up the way you want. Be perfect. I like the different textures that's in there between the carrots, the celery, onion, the peas. There we go, piece of chicken. Okay. As usual, I haven't been getting down to business the past couple videos. I've been doing so much cooking, so let's get down to it. When you're out and about, cover up, protect yourself as well as others. Well, I can't wait till that's over. Wash your hands, wash your hands. When you're out and about, get that sanitizer spray or the goop. Wash your hands with that. When you get home, wash them again, wash them again. Don't talk with your mouth full unless it's another dish like this. This really does taste good, and it is very nutritious. At any rate, give me a like, share with your friends. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. And when you do, the notification bell will come up. Hit that, and that'll tell you each time I get a video out, you'll be able to get notified and don't have to go looking for it. Okay, this is Mr. Dan saying, stay hungry, my friends. Y'all have a nice Thanksgiving in case I don't see you again before then. And enjoy the day, enjoy the holidays, stay close, stay safe. And whatever the hell, just enjoy yourself, okay? It's been a stressful enough year. All right, this is Mr. Dan. We're out.